Dresden, Ohio, and that Lazy Days RV Double Down Motorsports number 99, Devin Moran.
His 8th career win in the Lucas Oil Late Monitored Series, right now 5th in the points. Behind Tim McCready, who's 4th. And then following him will be Brandon Overton and Bobby Pierce. 3 throttle mashers on the track. Here in Group B, these will be heats 3 and 4 tonight. Here comes last night's winner, the white flag duster.
First lap time for Devin Moran, 14.824. First time around for Brandon Overton, a little better, 1.4721. And the first lap time for the smooth operator, Bobby Pierce, second quick, 1.472. Actually, same lap, 1.4721. Second lap time for Devin Moran, not as good. He'll rest on lap 1. He's third quick after 3. Brandon Overton, second lap, a little better, 14.679. And the second lap time for Bobby Pierce's quick time in Group B with a 1.4645. Pierce, Overton, Moran after 3. Well, we'll see what he's able to do here. Again, Pierce and Clanton in row number 1. For AP1 Insurance heat number 4, James, winner of this heat race, will start 4th in tonight's 25-lapper.
Pierce down low, Clanton up top, Devin Moran down low, the drift up the track. Here comes Devin Moran down the back straightaway. On the outside, here comes Clanton. Shane, hang on. Hang on, Shane. Good through turn 4. Here he comes. He's in 3rd with 1 in the books.
First lap scored Clanton in 3rd. Watching this battle unfold in front of him between Bobby Pierce and last night's winner, Devin Moran. James, they say, was it deja vu all over again? Pierce and Moran up at the front of the field. Here comes Tim McCready down to the inside behind them, trying to take 3rd away from Shane Clanton. 2 laps in, Pierce rockets out in front of Donnie Moran and Devin Moran in the 99.
The Moran ribbon right through the middle. That 2 of the most famous last names in dirt late model racing history. Pierce and Moran right now going at it out at 2. Meanwhile, 3rd spot is getting heated. Here comes Stormy Scott, Clanton, and McCready. And they go into turn 3, but right now the lead last time around is 1.2 for Bobby. Now it's 1.5 for the driver out of Oakwood, Illinois.
Here comes Stormy Scott down to the inside. That's a battle for the last transfer spot. Shane Clanton has it. Stormy Scott wants it. Top side's had a little more momentum through these first few heat races, so that bottom will really start to come in right now. Maybe a little bit better down in 1 and 2 than 3 and 4. Stormy Scott in that 2S, James, had trouble last night. Remember, qualifying, was able to rebound, but then had an issue at the start of the feature and didn't even make a lap in the A main.
Bobby Pierce, 13 career wins in the Lucas Oil Late Monitored Series. Again, the biggest win he's had this year was $30K at Fairbury in the Lucas Oil Late Monitored Series. As he stretches it out of turn number 4, white flag, 1 to go for position number 4 here tonight of the 25-lapper at Deer Creek.
I'll tell you what, Bobby Pierce stretched out to a big advantage in this one, James. Biggest lead we've seen anybody have in these heat races, nearly a full straightaway. As he comes around turns 3 and 4 for the final time, the smooth operator, Bobby Pierce, will win AP1 Insurance. Heat race number 4, Devin Moran 2nd. Tim McCready finishes 3rd. Out of Oakwood, Illinois, how about it for the smooth operator, Bobby Pierce?
Bobby Pierce, a 13-time winner this year. As James said, one of those a $30,000 win at Fairbury. Well, Bobby, if you had any concerns if the car was okay after last night, I think that heat race just answered it. You won it by over a straightaway. You'll start 4th. Can you get redemption here tonight?
I'd like to hope so. I definitely messed up last night. Just went in there too hot, and with them calling the caution at the same time, I must have let off the gas weird and just shot up the track and broke the axle. But it feels great to get the win. Track's looking awesome. It's going to be another awesome 25-lapper. I can't wait for it.
Matt on the pole, Brandon Overton on the outside. They fire in the Racing for Heroes starting zone.
Again, from Napa Auto Parts, the bonus is $750 to win this race. Overton will go to the lead down the back straightaway. Matt. Bobby Pierce working the outside into turn number 3 of this 25-lapper. 5,000 to win, gaining valuable points for tomorrow night. The top 16 will be locked in after tonight.
Brandon Overton is your leader. Chris Madden 2nd, Bobby Pierce 3rd. Side by side momentarily for 4th. Jonathan Davenport drives by the outside of Ricky Thornton Jr. to try to take that spot. RTJ gonna look back down to the inside again. That's battle for position number 4.
Out of turn number 2, Brandon Overton right now with a 6-7 car length lead. The Wells Sons Motorsports entry, Clements powered under the hood. Here comes Davenport. He'll put the pressure on Pierce. That is for 3rd. Then it's Thornton, Moran, Hughes, Erb, McCready, Hudson, O'Neill 10th.
You saw him down to the inside. There's Mike Marlar down to the inside as well. Marlar's made some good hay on the bottom of this racetrack last night. And tonight, Spencer Hughes there in the 11. Tyler Erb in the 1. Right now, those drivers running 7th and 8th at the front of the field. It's Brandon Overton by 0.4 of a second over Chris Madden. James 4 laps scored, 21 laps to go.
Madden closing the gap. Last time, as you mentioned, 44 of a second. This time around, at the start-finish line, still 47 of a second. Down the back straightaway, Madden, as you see the battle back here between a pair of 1 cars, the blue and white 1 of Hudson Neal and Tyler going at it. Tyler made a good run here last night. At the line, it's still Overton, Madden, Pierce, Davenport, Thornton, your top 5.
And one thing that we're going to see fairly quickly this evening, James, the lap times are turning that little bit of a mist, is they're going to get to the back of the field, I'm going to say fairly quick in this one as they come across complete 7 laps. They're only probably less than 5 laps away from catching the back of the field. Is your race leader, Brandon Overton, again, Chris Madden in 2nd. Bobby Pierce now starting to close the gap a little bit. He's 3rd. That's the battle for, back for 8th back there on your screen. Spencer Hughes and possibly his future brother, Walton Moran on the 99.
Qualifying, Mike Marlin a 14.3. The fastest lap in this race has been a 14.4 by your leader, Brandon Overton. That last time around, Madden was at a 14.8. He was the fastest car on the racetrack. Battle back here between Thornton and Davenport. As we work on lap number 10, it's still about a 2-3 car length lead for Overton, 0.5 of a second, and they will pick up the tail end of the field this time around with Tim scored.
Junior continues to look underneath Jonathan Davenport in the corners. Good clean racing there between the drivers battling for position at number 4. Jonathan Davenport has it. Ricky Thornton Jr. trying to take it away. In front of the field, Brandon Overton, as you mentioned, James, has just about caught the tail end of the field. He's got some good cars in front of him as well. The first car to go 1 lap down and about 1, maybe 2 more laps is going to be the 58 of Garrett Alberson.
32-year-old out of Evans, Georgia. There you see Matt right behind him. 2 of the best from the southeast we've seen in a long, long time. Boy, that area produces a lot of great talent. The state of Georgia, South Carolina. As right now, Overton, it's 0.5 of a second. Pearson, Davenport trying to close the gap. And right now, Ricky Thornton Jr. underneath the 49 coming out of turn 4.
Comes Matt. Get me the race for the lead. Thank you very much, Chris Madden alongside the 76 of Brandon Overton momentarily, and he sidesteps that car. Smokey up at the top spot.
Out at turn 4. The Dryden 44, Durham powered rocket into turn number 1. Chris Madden out in front. 11 laps to go. All green so far. And meanwhile, Bobby Pierce has closed on Overton into turn 3. Those top 3 are going to have a battle through traffic out of turn 4.
Indeed they are, as they close in on each other and lap traffic. Again, Garrett Alberson, the first driver, you just saw him pop into your screen momentarily. He'll be the first driver to go 1 lap down. And Bobby Pierce, another driver, James, looking for redemption from last night, engaging in a heavy battle for the 2nd spot with Brandon Overton. Chris Madden, though, not able to pull away as he continues to try to work by the outside of Garrett Alberson.
The 2 guys that need a good points night tonight. Again, it's combined points from last night and tonight. Pierce with a DNF, and Overton faded into that one right now. Madden out in front in 44. Greg Deathridge is sitting somewhere in Fort Worth, Texas, smiling because the new glasses are working fine so far for Madden. Hey, whatever it takes, right? Lap 18 they work on, 7 to go. It's still Madden, Overton, Pierce, Davenport, Thornton, O'Neill, Moran, Hughes, McCready, Tyler, your top 10.
7 laps to go, and how did we get here already? 7 laps to go. Pierce looks down to the inside. He'll throw a slider on Brandon Overton. Overton will cross him back over. Overton reclaims that 2nd spot. And what a nice move right there. You just caught the tail end of a Chris Madden in 1 move. Just put several lapped cars between himself and this race for 2nd, and that might be all she wrote for your race leader, Chris Madden, is he just made a bold move to put several lapped cars between himself and what is now nearly a 3-car battle for 2nd. Pierce trying to take that spot away.
Yeah, Madden has clear room in front of him around this 3/8 mile oval on a turn 4. Pierce on the bottom of Overton. Bobby will leave Brandon room. Down the straightaway, 4 to go. Davenport is still 4th. Thornton is 5th. Right now, Madden, clear racetrack. He is several car lengths behind the final car on the lead lap, which is Dustin Sorensen.
Yeah, as you mentioned, James, Chris Madden's got several, not several cars. He's got clear track in front of him. right now, but he's not, he's pulled away to a 1.3 second advantage, but man, that is just, that is not a lot, but only 3 laps to go. The Sands are quickly run out of the hourglass. A nice move right there by Ray Rover. He barely clears Dylan McCowan. Overton going to try to give chase here with 2 to go.
Well, is there time? I don't know, Matt, looking good. Battle for second down the back straightaway. Overton and Pierce, Davenport, Thornsville. Here comes Davenport, and here comes Ricky Thornton Jr. on the bottom. Man, oh man, great battle for second on back, but Chris Madden, see you later, 1 to go.
Final time around for your race leader, Chris Madden, in a caution-free 25-lap late model A-Main here tonight at Deer Creek. He's going to roll through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag is out. Chris Madden wins on Friday night here at Deer Creek. Second down to the line. Give it to Brandon Overton. Bobby Pierce third. Ricky Thornton Jr. fourth, and Jonathan Davenport will round out the top 5.